to my YouTube channel. My name is Nasita. I know I haven't really been on my YouTube channel in a while, but I've been very busy with teaching. For those that know, I am a herbal teacher, and so I've been doing that mostly throughout the months now. I do want to get back onto my YouTube channel now because I do want to start making videos for those that have taken my course and need a little bit of, I guess you could say, confidence to get their feet wet. So today I just want to do a basic fruit tea drink that I teach normally in my course. Now, if you have taken my program, for those that do not know about my program, I do offer a month program for herbal remedies. You learn all about herbs and different herbal preparations that you can use with herbs. We go over 44 herbs, and then of course including sea moss. But it's an amazing course for those that would like to learn about herbalism and become a herbalist. Now, if you did take my course, this is week one's presentation. And I mentioned in week one, you guys can definitely print week one's presentation off and have it on your binders and stuff. You can do it just like this. Create a binder with the protective sheets, and you'll have that protective sheets to protect that paper. Now, again, this is week one's presentation. And we are going to make a watermelon red raspberry fruit iced tea. Now, you can have this hot or cold because watermelon is really good to rehydrate the body. Red raspberry normally go towards the reproductive system for both men and women. Now, this is equal parts, and again, that is also in week one's presentation. This is equal parts, but you can add more watermelon or you can add more red raspberry leaf. Red raspberry leaf right here, and I have seeded watermelon. I know it's hard to find this, but I am in Texas, and so they do have seeded watermelon pretty much everywhere. You're gonna need a pot for this. This is what I got off of Amazon. It has a infuser already attached to it, and it's a clear pot. I have my teacup, I have a pestle, and I'll show you guys. Well, if you've taken my course, then you know what we use the pestles for. And then you're gonna need a teaspoon. I have my hot boiling water back here. It's already ready to go in my tea kettle. And again, this is a great way to basically stay cool in the summer amongst so many other benefits of the red raspberry leaf, but it is really good for the woman's and male's reproductive system. Now, I know a lot of you guys are like, oh, I'm not trying to get pregnant or anything like that. Still drink it. It's just absolutely amazing, especially if you are struggling with heavy menstrual cycles, heavy bleeding, back pain. This is one of your herbs, one of the top, I should say, herbs that you do want to have on hand, but your menstrual cycle. Now, if you can drink this red raspberry leaf by itself every day, you will see a dramatic change in your menstrual health. Red raspberry leaf is really good for the women's reproductive system, and so I always recommend this one. If you're having any type of women issues in that reproductive area, then go ahead and take red raspberry leaf. First, we're gonna go ahead and just take our red raspberry leaf, and I already measured this out, and we're just going to place it in the teapot. And if you've taken my program, you have a list of fruits that you guys can try with different herbs, okay? This is just kind of a layout, a blueprint to try. Now, this is hot boiling water, and I'm gonna fill this all the way to the top. Okay, then we're gonna give this a quick stir, making sure all the herbs are soaked within that hot water. And you can already smell the raspberry. And then of course it has that earthly smell to it as well. Okay. We are gonna let this steep, and then we're gonna come back and do the watermelon. Okay, so this has been steeping for a while now, and we're gonna go ahead and add our watermelon. In week one's presentation, you guys have a list of fruits. I don't have a bowl, I only have a plate right here, so I'm gonna try not to do this regarding to it just flying everywhere. Okay, so what I was saying is in week one's presentation, there's a list of fruits. So if you're not a watermelon fan, then you can try the other fruits that are listed. You get the benefits in that presentation. Please make sure that you have that list on hand when you're trying to figure out which type of fruit you would like to add into your tea. Watermelon is also good for a refreshment. If you have family over or a small gathering, this just might be one of the fruits that you do want to use as. It's just really good for those hot summer days. Especially those that live in Texas like myself. Okay, I don't have a bowl. So in week one, the reason why we smashed the watermelon is because it releases that flavor, okay? That's the reason why we're doing this. Now, if you take in week one, if you take in my course, during week one, you should have those notes on the reason why we do this. So let me put this over here. Get my spoon. And we're just gonna add this in. Make sure you get that juice in there. Try to chop this one up just a little bit more. Okay. We're gonna give this a stir. The beautiful thing about my course is this is just one of the herbal preparations that I do teach on how you can use herbs. There are so many other herbal preparations out there regarding to drinks and substituting sugary drinks, alcohol, any type of, I guess you could say, artificial drink on the market, Gatorades and things like that. This is just one of those teas that will absolutely do amazing when trying to do a cleanse or a fast for dieting. Red raspberry leaf is also really good for weight loss, amongst other benefits that I did provide. So after this, we are going to let this steep. Again, you guys have that breakdown in the fruit drinks page on week one. So we're just gonna let this steep. We're gonna come back and enjoy our red raspberry watermelon iced tea. This is a process, but I promise you the end results taste absolutely amazing. This teapot already has a tea strainer that holds the herbs. I did get this one off of Amazon. They do have different ones that you can get that already has a tea strainer in there, okay? If you don't have a tea strainer, you have a regular pot, I would definitely recommend tea bags. That way it's not catching all of that herbs inside of your cup. We're gonna go ahead and pour this in. And I went ahead and added ice to mine. And you could drink yours warm or hot. And we are just gonna enjoy this tea that we just made. And this is a raspberry watermelon iced tea. If you guys would like to see more of these videos, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I do plan on making more and getting back into the groove of posting more onto my YouTube channel for my herbal students especially. If you guys are interested in taking my program, it is a month program. Each week you will learn something new. I do offer presentations for my program for free. You guys can keep those and use those for personal uses. You guys can email me at herbalhealthawareness@gmail.com. Again, that's herbalhealthawareness@gmail.com to get more into herbalism, to start your herbal journey. I'll see you guys next time. Shalom.